Good evening everybody, welcome back to the channel. So tonight we are looking at Plug Power stock. This one as of Friday was down by 2.3%, but over the course of this video I'm going to be giving you all of my thoughts and opinions going into the next week. I'm going to be giving you all of the levels that stand out to me and all the things that I am personally looking forward to. If it sounds good and if you do enjoy the videos, as always please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe. You guys know I try and make as many videos for you every single day as I can, and the easiest way to show support is of course to subscribe to the channel. Now at the same time, I'm not a financial advisor, make sure you're doing your own research, but now I've said that, let's jump straight in. Now over the past 5 days, this one is actually down. We're down by 7.3%. The past month over here, we're still up by 55, just under 56%, but the question now is where do we go from here? And coming over and looking at the charts in a bit more detail, a few things are standing out to me. For this I want to zoom in and make this a bit larger to really highlight what I'm speaking about. Let's zoom in even more. We are seeing this stock now coming to a few levels to pay attention to. Numbers such as 335, 336 stand out in my mind. We have seen a low on this wick back on the 9th of October, and you can see the same thing coming in this Friday, the last Friday that's just gone. What this means is we could be coming to a very, and also back here as well I should say, what this means is we could be coming to a very critical point for this stock for a potential support. If we don't hold this, we are essentially in uncharted territory. Because realistically, we've held this channel since the 3rd of October. That's quite some time now. If we do begin to see a breakout of this, what am I looking at? Well, of course, the next level that springs to my personal mind is right around this 320, 322 mark, maybe 321, somewhere around where we saw supports on this candle before. So really my objective is very simple, especially going into the early couple of days of next week. I really want to see this one turn green. I think any more red at all really, we've got a few cents to go maybe, but really any more red does become very detrimental in my opinion very quickly. Now in terms of breaks to the upside that I do think we could see, well we've got a few to watch out for in the next week or so. I'm looking to see this one really begin to break above numbers such as 350, right? You have seen resistance here in the past, this could be something to pay attention to. I'm looking at numbers such as 353 over here. I'm also looking at numbers just higher than that, around 358. This could be a more significant level. I think major resistance could begin to come in just a bit higher than that. You're looking at numbers right around the 362 mark, resistance here and here. And I think just above that you have numbers all the way at the 370, 375 mark, somewhere around that range. Now really, my objectives into the next week are very simple. As I say, we're going to need to see some upwards momentum. It doesn't have to be huge, but it does have to come relatively soon in my opinion. If we don't see that, I do think we have that potential of that trend change. And again, as long as we're in this channel, in my opinion, of course guys, I'm not a financial advisor, but in my opinion, as long as we're in this channel to the low end and the high end, we have that potential. We are ultimately building consolidation. But if we begin to see this break to the downside, you've got to ask whether the trend's been broken and whether we really are out of steam. Of course, time will tell, and I'll be giving you guys updates as time goes on, but really, those are the key levels that I am paying attention to. So I'd love to hear your personal thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I do hope I'll see you soon in another video. Goodbye for now.